Girl, you are so imaginative and creative, so much more than I've ever been. I am so proud of you.
Dear Diary, what is grief? Well, the dictionary says grief is deep sorrow, especially that caused by someone's death. But I would say grief is unimaginable, crippling pain that comes and goes in waves. A presence never too far from your mind, waiting to creep in at your most weakest and vulnerable moments. But it's 8 years too long to hold on to it. How do I let go of the ghost of things that never happened? How do I stop mourning the moments you missed out on? How do I fill the hole you left in my heart? So many questions, most of which will never be answered. Above all, beyond the grief, how do I deal with the guilt of the fact it's been 8 years and I've yet to celebrate your birthday or your life? But I promise I will stop being paralyzed by your absence and cling to the many moments we shared. I promise to celebrate you. So today is all about you. All of the laughs, all of the smiles, and even the tears. Everything is about you. And I pray somehow you know you are still very much a part of every decision I make. That I try my best to think of what you would advise me to do. And that I will forever have you in my heart. We all do. We love you so much, Mom. Happy birthday.
Hi, everybody. This is Rosa, talking in memories of my only daughter that I had. She was something else. And I thought for a while I would never have a girl because I had 3 boys and still didn't have a girl. And along come Montressa. And that was a beautiful name to me. I wanted to name her the most beautiful name because she was the most beautiful black baby I had ever seen. And I named her Montressa Felicia Ebron. That was the apple of my eye. And the Lord saw fit to take her at a young age, but we had a lot of times together. And so many things that she said, and I thought she was crazy. She talked about Donald Trump, the thing that are happening today that Donald Trump is doing. She said it was going to happen. And I didn't believe her. But now I knew she knew what she was, how she knew. But she was very smart, very intelligent, and very wise in her own way. I thank God for all the days and nights He allowed me to have with her. And when He took her, I knew that He had loaned her to me for a little while. It hurt in some ways, and then I looked again. I said, God knew what was best for us and for her. I enjoyed my daughter. She could do some crazy thing and make you laugh, and then she could do some thing and make me so mad. But the love I had for her overcame the madness. But anyway, that's what I got to say about my daughter on tonight. She gave me 4 beautiful grandgirls, and I'm so thankful for them. And anyway, you pray for this family. And as we go through day to day, We're going to trust in God because God knows what's best for all of us. Good night.
My birth mom was one of a kind, and I really love her and miss her a lot. And I just want to let everyone know how much she meant to me.
I want to say happy birthday to Aunt Montressa. I want you to know that you are truly, truly missed each and every day. I was just sitting on the phone like maybe this afternoon talking to Brittany, telling her how the last memory I remember is you at a graduation party when I graduated. We was in there cutting the food. Yeah, because I remember you was sitting on the edge, I think the stoop or whatever, grandpa porch, and you had your little blunt in your hair. You were cracking up, laughing and joking and stuff. And I was just telling her how we had some good times laughing and joking. You always kept somebody laughing. You always made a joke out of something. I want you to know that you're truly missed and happy birthday, and I love you.
This is a message for my mother, Montressa. I miss her every single day. I wish she was here to see all the things that I've been up to, all my accomplishments, because I know she'd be so proud. And I just miss her presence, her joy. I miss her every single day, and I still love her very much, and will always love her until the day I die.
All right. Montressa, well, first and foremost, I've never addressed Montressa by her real name. I always addressed her as Mom. She was like another mama to me. She treated me, you know what I'm saying, like I was her own. She really treated me like the son she never had. And but within the short amount of time span that she's been in my life, I can say she made an impact. Like, she is tremendously missed, loving, caring. Like, Montressa's so strong, and she would literally give you the shirt off her back, like, for real. She's that much of a person. She's one of those, you know what I'm saying, people who just, like, her gift is like giving, caring, like nurturing, stuff like that. I think that was like her superpower. And with her, it was like a judge-free zone. You can go to her and talk about anything, and she will share her wisdom with you. You know what I'm saying? She'll let you know if you fuck up, you know what I'm saying, you know how to get right or whatever. But yeah, strong, caring, loving. She is truly missed. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone, like, there's not no time to go by that people don't really think about her, you know what I'm saying? And we all do wish that she was still with us to this day. Like, I remember one of my favorite moments, you know what I'm saying, with her is it's funny, but we was smoking. And she asked me, you know what I'm saying, when she first passed me that blunt, and I looked at her like, yeah. She was like, yeah, take it, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And that's what type of mother she was. She'll rather, you know what I'm saying, you do anything or whatever with her versus out being in the streets or whatever and doing it you don't know, you know what I'm saying, as with any parent or whatever. But she was funny. Oh, she was, you know what I'm saying, like, man, it's hard, you know what I'm saying, to even speak, you know what I'm saying, about her and stuff like that, and knowing that, you know, she's no longer with us, but she, at the same time, she's always with us. I know she's looking down, and like I say, you know what I'm saying, Mom, we love you, we miss you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
At Montressa, we miss and love you, and no matter how much time passes, you will never be forgotten. I wish you could have met my kids. You would have loved them. We love you. Continue to rest in peace.
I love you, Montressa, and I truly miss you.
Hey, Mom, I just want to say that I love and I miss you so much. And no matter how much time goes by, you will forever be in my heart. I've had some of the greatest memories of my life with you. You've taught me so much and instilled so much into me. And I've said time and time again that I appreciate you for one, instilling the idea or planting the seed to always question everything. Never go with the status quo. Always go with my intuition. Always aspire to learn more. And I also want to thank you so much for giving me my confidence. You're the reason why I feel I deserve everything. You're the reason why I feel like I'm a princess. And I feel like I deserve the moon and the sun and the stars. I remember when I first started dating, and you used to always tell me, don't let no man come to you to visit you empty-handed. Remember that? You would say, they bring offerings to a goddess, so you never let a man come empty-handed to see you. And it's those things that I remember. I still remember, and I just wish that you was here to see these kids. I know you'll be such a proud grandma. You are a proud grandma, and I just want to say thank you for everything, Mom. Thank you. Without you, I would have been nothing. Without you, I wouldn't even went to college and graduated. It was you, your sacrifices. So I love you, Mom.
All right, so here's a quick video to say happy born day, happy life day to my dearly departed sister, Montressa E. Tress, I love you. I love you, girl. My sister was an amazing woman who was taken away from us way too soon. And, you know, she just was someone that was a fighter and full of life and always wanted to make her mark in the world. She wanted to turn her pain into purpose and help people as much as she could through learning from all of the hardship that she endured, you know, with her health and other areas of her life. But she was also mischievous. And she was one that always kept us laughing. She was a comedian to her heart. Anywhere she goes, she'd turn it into open mic night. She would always keep you laughing. But we miss you. We love you. You're no longer with us in the flesh, but you're with us in the spirit, and you're always in our hearts. And we will forever, forever, forever be grateful that got the opportunity to call you my sister. And so we miss you, and we will see you in the ancestral well. Mwah. Love you, sis.
Step out, get some in now, cut your ass.